Sorry. God. Baylor. Hello. Would you like... Are you here to see me?
Yes. William.
I waited till 3, but she never showed.
So what are you telling me? That she missed the appointment? Forgot you were coming? What?
My guess, she split.
She split. Our witness split. Can't we keep our evidence and witnesses from disappearing around here? I mean, what do I have to do? Lock them in the trunk of my car? What the fuck is going on? I want that bitch back here and on the stand or in jail!
I'll find her, all right? I'll find her.
Thanks.
So why do you think you go there?
Hey, we need to talk.
Just a second.
Not just a second. Now.
What do you want, Vinci?
Look, I got a witness took off. I gotta get her back. I ain't got no time.
You the fucking police. What you coming to me for?
Hey, don't ask me the fucking questions here. Your job is to find her.
Where have I seen her before?
She dances.
Yeah, right. Okay, so why'd she leave?
What the fuck I tell you about the questions?
Look, I heard what the fuck you said. Now, you want me to find her? You need to tell me why the fuck she left so I know where not to look, all right?
All right, she's supposed to testify. She got scared. She thinks somebody might try to kill her. That's why she's hiding. That's why I want you to find her, because if someone's trying to pop her, I don't want anyone knowing where she is, okay?
All right, so how long I got?
You got 2 days.
2 fucking days, man?
Just find her, pusshead.
Sure, detective. Always like to help out the fucking police whenever possible.
Isn't that Arthur Baylor?
What the hell is he doing?
Hear ye, all rise. Face the flag and recognize the principles for which it stands. The criminal court of Hoffman G is now in session. The Honorable Harold W. Pine presiding. Please be seated and come to order. The People versus Joe Doe in case number C-952-4705.
Before we proceed, I'd like to ask the defense if there's anything this court should be made aware of.
Yes, Your Honor. I have joined the defense in the representation of Mr. William Dane McCall, otherwise known to this court as Joe Doe. I represented the McCall family for several years before Mr. McCall disappeared 7 years ago. It was assumed that he had died, but since he has reappeared under these tragic circumstances, I would ask the court for a continuance to allow the defense to adequately prepare in the light of his real identity now being known.
How long do you need?
1 week should be sufficient.
Any objection to a week's continuance by the state?
I don't, believe so, Your Honor.
Then I grant a 1 week's continuance. We'll start the proceedings next Monday morning.
When it was discovered that the man who confessed to killing an undercover DEA agent was actually himself thought dead for 7 years. The man who signed the confession as Joe Doe is actually William Dane McCall, brother of Nathan McCall. Both are sons of the founder of McCall International, a corporation involved in telecommunications, computer design and development, and other related industries. The net worth of both men is estimated at over $1 billion.
William McCall shunned the business world and turned his life to medicine, receiving his medical degree from Harvard in 1969. Once again, he turned his back on the established norm and spent several years in Africa performing organ transplants for the poor. This is who you picked. This is who you fucking picked. You picked a surgeon who performs transplants on the poor in Africa.
He was living on the fucking streets. How the hell I was supposed to know he was a goddamn doctor?
Oh, he's not a fucking doctor. You picked a saint to pin a murder on. God. When we pick him, we sure do pick him, don't we? Why don't you get the Pope and pin the fucking murder on him?
Here. Disappeared 7 years ago on September 19, 2 weeks after the tragic death of his wife and 2 young children in a multiple vehicle accident. At the same time, it was assumed that he had returned to Africa, but that was never confirmed. What William McCall has been doing for 7 years is now the mystery that the court will try to help unravel. Shit. All right, let's just think about it for a second.
Yeah, let's.
What's the worst case scenario? Huh?
What, are you joking me?
No.
What, are you playing? You mean what's worse than what we've done that could still happen? Or what's worse if this shit doesn't work out, blows up in our face, we go to jail, get sent to the electric chair, then we die, then we go to fucking hell. Worse than that?
Will you work with me here?
Huh? Excuse me, I'm having a bad morning. Maybe you could excuse me. Would you repeat the question?
All right, if Doc walks, there's nothing that can connect us to the evidence. There's one person who can connect us to HUD.
Ding. I don't even want to argue about it anymore. Let's just fucking kill him. Frank?
All right, let's do it.
Hey, we need to talk.
Man, are you fucking with me?
I'm not fucking with you. You fucking with me?
Oh. You don't know.
No what?
Oh, this is a good one.
What?
You a fucking cop and you don't even know.
Come on, knock it off. What?
Cops got it. Ain't that a bitch? You a cop and you got to come to me to find that shit out. It's a crazy fucking world we living in, man.
What fucking cops? What cops?
Look, I don't know what cops. Look, all I know is my people went to her sister's house and she had already left. Her sister said cops took her. I figured it was you. You're a good judge of character, baby.
Look, she's our goddamn witness, and if she's in custody, somebody better fucking tell me.
Okay. Try to get at me as soon as you can. All right.
Anything?
Nothing. Nobody knows nothing. DA doesn't know anything. The DEA doesn't know shit from Sean Ola.
Well, look, if she's being held by the police, we'd know.
Unless she said something.
Now, she didn't say anything, or we wouldn't be sitting here. Who's that piece of shit?
What, Manny?
Don't ever lie to me again. Okay?
It's time to go.
Hear ye, all rise. Face the flag and recognize the principles for which it stands. The Criminal Court Department G is now in session. The Honorable Harold W. Pine is presiding. Please be seated and come to order. The People versus William McCall in case number 9524705.
When he pulled this gun and fired at Agent HUD, killing him instantly. Let the record show that this is the weapon used in the crime, a Smith & Wesson .44 caliber handgun.
All these 44s are starting to look the same to me.
So when you arrested the defendant,